Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is September the 6th and it is beautiful. Number one, it is beautiful. Beautiful day, bright, clear sky. It's Labor Day, the last day that the pools and the water sports are officially open for business at the beach and such. And it's the day before my birthday, and it is the day of the new moon in Virgo. So what does Althea want? I have a laundry list. But I boil it down to some fundamentals, and it's, that's what matters to me most now. So like, I've really been having a lot of moments today. It's been hard for me to smile, hard for me to, reach forward. So I'm trying now. And I was looking at my cousin Keith's post, and he had posted him and his friend. They were hugged and they were smiling, and his post read, "This was a really fun night." And I thought, wow, that's awesome. Like, wow, a really fun night. Like, my cousin's smile was just magnificent, and his friend, they were in that moment of fun and love, apparently. And I thought to myself, it's been so long since Althea has had a really fun night. I mean, an authentically, to the core, fun night. And then it made me recall that I've had a lot more nights in the last, not just this year. This year has been neutral compared to some of the not so fun nights that I've had over the last 4 years in my life. Prior to 2020, I had taken on a poor coping skill of drinking a little bit more than I should have. And a lot more nights didn't end in fun than actually did. And even besides that, I'm coming upon a new beginning in my life. Today is the new moon. The new birth of my divine self is emerging. And, today's been like, what the hell is this block, Althea, that you can't give a praise? You can't seem to smile. What is this pain? So I don't know. I'm Jacob, and I'm just wrestling with God, and I'm saying, what more do you want from me? And so, maybe Spirit said to me, people are suffering, and you've seen it in your darkest nights. And then I said, well, I've shared my darkest nights, so I'm going to share it again. This change in my life and our lives, those that are really experiencing major shifts right now, I'm talking about trajectory shifts of your entire being. Where you are no more who you were, and you don't even know exactly where you're going, but you know who you are today. And this shift has cost me everything, and I'm saying, you want more of me? So here it is. Like, you don't get this change, this transition, this elevation, this ascension by, in a very passive way. It's an aggressive action that God, Spirit, Divine takes towards your everything that you're attached to. And that one of those final things is your own dark self. And me, being such a light being for so long, I had to see my dark side. And I was in a dark night of the soul for about 2 years. A year, I was blindsided by it. Because of alcohol, and I'm going to tell you, light bearers, you've probably already been told, if you're listening, you got to give up some of that. Like, alcohol is like throwing gasoline on flames, I guess. I don't know. But I don't drink anymore, and I would advise anyone who's had that dark night of the soul and experienced that to not ever engage, because it doesn't serve us well, especially in this time. And so, I saw the darkest sides of, darkness of myself and my fears. And that was what it was, my fears. And I come up out of that dark night of the soul to emerge, to strengthen myself again, only to have everything wiped away. So, this 11:11 gateway, this big shift, it costs you more and more than you can ever imagine. And when we talk about it in the metaphysical community, being chosen, it sounds exciting, and it is to a certain extent. But it makes me question the authenticity of some others' experience, because my 11:11 experience has been significant, and it has been awesome to see the work of God, to see the work of Spirit, to know that divine powers are working in my life and through my life. But it is exhaustingly depleting to have to be cut off from everything that you're familiar with and everything that you really hold to your heart in order to sacrifice. That sacrificial lamb is real, and it's you, baby. It was me. Today is the 6th of September, and I just had to share this so I can release something that's in me. And that is something like that dark night. I had more dark nights in these last 3 years because of that dark night of the soul and the alcohol abuse. More dark nights, more lack of fun nights, not so fun nights, not so really fun nights. And so here's the thing. Today, I'm asking God, I'm asking Spirit Divine. He's shown me through this moment. That's what I want. I want fun nights. Really fun nights. Authentically fun nights. Not nights of performing well. Not nights of showing up and doing well. But authentically, genuinely fun. Really fun nights. So that's it. And I feel a little bit of relief, because that's the real. And I hold a lot in, but I'm letting that one out. I'm letting that one out, that intention. You let the intentions out, and you'll get more of that back. So before my nose runs, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna take a little walk in the park. Thank you for listening. You're very appreciated. 9 minutes. And I'm gonna just ask you to please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. It's encouraging, an encouraging comment. Namaste.